doesn't need to be perfect, just needs to make contact and stay making contact. So again, this basically will bypass the need for the Kenwood to see a parking brake input from the vehicle. Professionally, you don't do this. Personally, who cares? It's your radio. Do what you want. All right, camera input. Or actually might be a factory output. I'm going to leave that alone. I'm not going to tape this right now just because I don't want to ruin the plating of the contacts if we do need to use it for any reason. Okay, so we have this. So I'm just going to think to myself, what could he possibly need access to that we shouldn't bury in a more permanent tape? Let's see. He might need reverse in case this output from the harness itself or the interface doesn't actually provide, a 12-volt signal. They claim to. Sometimes you'd be surprised. GMs and Volkswagens, sometimes they don't give like switch power like they claim to. So we're not going to 100% trust that. So I'm going to leave this somewhat exposed for him. This we're going to bring in just like this. So this will go over here. This will go to the radio. So we're just going to kind of work our way logically. Make sure this tape is still nice and sticky. Yep. Okay. Okay, so it's easy to identify. I'm going to keep the purple out of this bundle. So I'm just kind of thinking ahead to, worst case if he needs to supplement his own connection into reverse. I don't work him into a corner. I'm going to leave it as a pigtail. Seems like a good enough idea. So we're going to kind of fold it upon itself. That way it's easily identifiable. Kind of bring this illumination wire. Let's actually wrap this a little differently. Don't want to stress that solder joint too much, so I'm going to kind of fold it in. Again, I should be taking these stickers off, but we'll leave them. Again, if he needs to remove this tape to gain access to anything for any reason, then it's one less thing for him to have to fight identifying things.